time. Ladies and gentlemen, put
Rencana kali
your
ini kita
predictions
menonton
down in the comment
Onic
section below. Put it in the chat right now. Spam
lawan
the chat.
Geek
Will it be
guys
Onic
ya.
or Geek Fam?
Apakah
Because we are
Onic bisa
about to witness
membantai
this
Geek
game.
Fam
Will
ataukah
the Zilong
sebaliknya
be able
ataukah
to get
gimana?
the the kills and
Waduh,
the gold needed to be
Zilong
able to
muncul di MPL
outscale or
guys ya.
maybe just snowball this
Buset.
game as Sans and Renvi
Dipakai
already
Geek
trading
Farm,
hits.
apakah
Renvi
bisa
to the
membawa
damage
Geek
to
Farm
Kibo and
dengan
Sans
kemenangan
automatically just
ataukah
going for the
tetap
burst as
daripada
well
Onic
on
guys
to
ya.
Renvi.
Makan sambil makan guys ya.
Yes, both roamers still babysitting the gold laners right now. Renvi with this Brody needs gold as well as of course Sans here on the skinny right now.
Gak, ini Geek Farm memakai Zilong, pakai hyper.
Not yet committing to nothing too crazy just yet here because they just want to deal damage.
Serta Brody.
But top side here, I think both junglers
Ada Sylvana.
happy as we can see both teams quite different here from game number 1. They are playing it very carefully.
Ada Pagutro. Sementara Onic memakai lapu-lapu glow.
Both teams in this game want to look for that, they want to look for the late game guard. They want to look for it to scale. That is exactly why Geek Fam went for the Zilong. I feel like they want to have some early game pressure, well, maybe even the mid game pressure, like I said, to get that lead and maybe to get the snowball into this mid game. But it's going to be Salmon all the way onto Keyboy, using a lot of damage as he will be able to dash away. It is going to be Renvi connecting on the stun, but Geek Fam kind of a wasted rotation here as Freeze left the lane in a very bad state in that mid side.
Yeah, I agree, and we can see here Adam as well as Boots here. Boots though, very uncharacteristically of him. Of course, it is against Paquito, but he will clear the wave inside the turret. Right now, Turtle will spawn in 13 seconds. So I'm guessing both junglers will rotate towards that area. As actually bot side here, 3 members of Onic is already there, 2 members, and Selena is still covering for Sans here.
No, Hans taking a gold buff will instantly just go for the turtle right now as they have gone pressure in that top side, but he has to be careful because Sylvana might be the target right now as the Blazing Away, my bad. The final blow has yet to be used by Surfeit Lands, already trying to open up the map with Drian as well. Will be able to dodge away as Hans is going to be the target. Drian pops in the split all the way out to Hans. Will still be able to dodge away. Esports looking for another go in right now, and look at that, the damage coming in. We'll be able to get the first blood onto Freeze, and now Adam tries to look for an escape, but it's going to be Boots following him all the way to the backside. We'll be able to snipe him with twin blades. And that
Itu kok
is
Zilongnya takut banget ya guys ya.
the first blood and the first turtle right here with a 1,000 gold lead.
Udah menang 1000 gold aja.
From that team fight, 2 members gets taken down from side of Geek Fam as well as Turtle. So I'm guessing Geek Fam, they have no answer, they have no compensation from that situation right now. Again, Boots claiming some sort of a gold shield turret here. So again, this Boots will become a monster, especially in the mid game. Zilong on this jungler is really having a hard time to rotate here, knowing that Drian is in the mid lane.
Yeah, what they want from the Zilong is to be able to use it in the early game and actually scale to, not scale, but just snowball all the way from the early game. But so far, it has actually been zoned away. And look at this, Keyboy goes in for the missile arrow. We'll be able to connect onto Salmon and dish him a little bit more damage right now. But it is Salmon. He can use the Holy Healing to, sustain back up. All they need to do is be careful, because if he keeps on getting bursted like this, it is going to be really bad. As Sans has finished that glowing wand, we'll go ahead and keep on clearing the waves in this bottom side. Getting full gold out of all of this waves is going to be really good for him, as they have pushed themselves into a 1,500 gold lead. Surfeit Lands will be able to get the gold buff, and Geek Fam just have no response at this point of the game.
Yeah, I think Onic Esports, they really don't go crazy. Oh, never mind. Take a look at the damage from Sans. Whistle arrow connects, and actually Renvi will not escape that one, as the damage from Sans is just too huge. Wow, what a play.
Did you see what Keyboy did? He flickered the Holy Baptism away and he was able to get that kill. And now Surfeit Lands will not be able to get it as the Retribution connects from Hans to steal it away from Surfeit Lands. But again, Onic Esports is controlling the bottom side, already pushing themselves into a 2,000 gold lead. Keyboy going in for another Abyssal Arrow. Will not connect as Hans looks for a re-engage. Looking for Keyboy right now. Will he be able to get it? He will, and that's going to be Keyboy brought back to his team. Not a lot of damage yet though. He's looking for the kill on the Keyboy. Just no damage. What? Game Fam with this composition, not finding the good juice. But Trion goes in for the split by split onto Renvi, trying to bring him back to his team. And surely enough, we'll be able to get the immobilize, and Sans will be able to pick up the kill. It is not going to be a good trade for the side of Geek Fam, because Hans fails to get the trade, and Onic are just getting a kill and winning on all sides of the map. Even though Lapu has to be taken down in the top side.
That is just sad to see that Hans with that miscalculation. He was trying to calculate the movements, but unfortunately, it was him getting outplayed here, as Sans will definitely claim the third bot side, but Brody and Rafaela will not give it for free, I guess. They cannot do anything at this point, as again, both teams, or sorry, Onic Esports really controlling the early game.
Really controlling the early game. 2,000 gold lead, about to be 3,000 as the missile arrow actually connects to the purple buff. Will not be able to steal away, but look at that. On the top side, Lapu already dealing some damage, already in a duel against the Paquito as he makes his way into this mid lane. They might just be looking for a play in this mid lane, maybe looking for a fight, as no, it seems like they are just going to go for the lane swap right now. So rotating the Kimi to the top side, making sure that Lapu will be there for the team fights, and making sure Sans will get all the farm. Drian now goes in for a split onto Adam, will not be able to do a lot of damage, but Sans will not be able to finish him off. Unfortunately for them, Geek Fam just have no control over the map, and Onic Esports is controlling the tempo from start to this fixed minute of the game.
Yeah, it is very evident. I think Sans, knowing that the objective third bot side has already been claimed, so I'm guessing he will move top side, where right now 3 members is actually getting pressure right now. Abyssal Arrow connects. Take a look at Sans dealing out damages. Adam trying his best to clear out the wave, still managed to do so, but maximum charge will not connect onto anybody, as Renvi perhaps will try to make something happen, but I'm guessing he needs items. He has no damage just yet, so committing to team fights is not the way to go for the side of Geek Fam right now.
Not a way to go indeed right now. Geek Fam are just completely just trying to clear waves at this point. All they're just on defense, but look at this Salman. It's going to get bursted down. The Holy Baptist connect, but it's going to be the snipe coming from Sans all the way from the back lines. Will be able to connect onto that and get a kill for himself. As Onic Esports with this kill are now looking for something. He has to be careful. Adam is making the push on Sans. Will not be able to. Sans will be able to goes in for the stun flicker and will be able to get that kill. Who's popping a little bit more damage onto the wave before ultimately. Actually, Hans steals the turtle from Onic Esports, and that is going to be Geek Fam looking to come back in the 7th minute of the game here. 2 great plays from Geek Fam, catching Sans off guard and stealing.
Sambil nunggu rebellion juga sih.
Geek Fam, what's the follow-up after that? 2 great plays.
Aura. Sekarang senang aja lihat Aura.
If you take a look at Sans, Ice Cream 1 and as well as Going 1.
Menang sih.
Just done. What is this guy doing? This farm is just crazy. 2 items in number 7.
That is crazy indeed. The Glowing and the Ice Queen 1 built already for the side of Sans right now. But wait a minute, Drian is going to get caught in the midst of everything. Got to be careful right now because he still has a split, but you do not want to be taken down in this moment. With Geek Fam having the pressure right now.
Oh ya, cuman Kimi ya ini. Ya apa namanya?
Looking to use that
Magic, ya Magic tapi main damage dulu.
Did he misclick on that? Because there was nothing, he didn't do anything with that torn apart memory, Goni.
Kimi udah sakit banget guys ya, udah ada Screen One, udah ada Glowing One, buset.
I see Geek Fam struggling to find a good team fight, struggling to find objective.
Pantas pelan ya guys musuhnya, karena tembakannya itu mati.
And actually it will be
Sylvananya main juga
taken down here, Miko.
Yeah, that was such a good play right now, but Freeze goes in for another stun onto Drian. Will not be able to get anything done as the split connects, and Sans using that snipe really well. So much area damage and so much burn damage right there, but Kimi needs to be careful at this point of the game. This is what you want, right? Kimi needs to scale and we need to protect Kimi, but so far, Onic Esports hasn't been able to protect that Kimi. He died once against Adam from that beautiful flank, but if Sans can keep on playing his position properly, Onic Esports will surely win. But if Geek Fam is able to maybe just destroy the rotation, destroy the formations a little bit, they will be able to definitely get the dub here, Goni.
Yeah, economy-wise here, actually Geek Fam is coming.
Andre, kapan sih match antara RRQ Legend sama Impulse Legend?
Abyssal Arrow connects on towards right now. Bravest Fire connects and Salman will go out of the land of God as Onic Esports
itu kan RRQ tamu RRQ sama
the first one is up and I'm guessing that is their main objective.
Oh gitu kan
yang Legend, iya.
So with the prediction, oh my god, Adam gets connected right now though. Keyboy gets bursted down with Keyboy versus use the flicker and Adam as well, and there you go. Solo kill actually from Adam, but in the cost of Lord.
Honestly, a good trade. They weren't able to get anything done anyways,
harus
right? So
bertiga ya,
people just
itemnya ya,
went
Bud,
in.
ya?
He just wanted to zone away the Paquito from the Lord, and he was able to get it. But now Surfeit lands going in the 1v1 against Adam. Will be able to dash in front, but Adam uses and chooses to back away as the Lord spawns at the bottom side. It's going to be Onic Esports
Ayo.
pushing him down. That's going to be half HP taken away from the side of Renfi. Still has that holy healing though, so still able to sustain for a little bit. But Onic Esports are just looking to siege into this mid lane.
Bentar lagi deh.
Need to be really careful because if he's caught all alone, look at the damage onto Renfi.
Udah menit 10 soalnya.
Few basic attacks dealing that much, Gandhi.
Yeah, indeed.
Yang game
The
pertama.
from this game is just huge as of right now. But yeah, I think Geek Fam.
Asu, ini kayaknya game kedua deh.
From the side of Onic Esports, so I'm guessing Geek Fam up until now, they have pressure. They have somehow. They are winning in that department right now, though. They need to be careful because Lord is marching top side, and as well as Geek Fam, they really want to clear the mid side first. Ooh, so arrow connects, but I'm sure Keyboy knows better, Mirko.
Yeah, he knows better. He doesn't want to go for the greedy players. Drion will be able to zone apart the people here as the Lord will just keep on doing his job, getting the turret in the bottom side, and now it is going to be Adam Chunk pretty low as Drion forces to go in.
Ini yang keren banget, Selenanya lelenya
cutting the waves right now as the turret will be the target.
Ya
This is going to be the Lord
ampun.
taken down by Hans in the bottom side though, and Onic Esports might look for an engage here in the mid lane as they have pushed the lane. They are looking for now maybe just the turret as they are just going to keep on sieging down the turrets. Geek Fam have no response whatsoever. They're getting poked out under this turret. There's nothing they can do, Gone.
Oh, Siege is the name of the game. Oh, but take a look at
Brody-nya matot guys ya.
He will go down as Onic Esports finds a mistake, identifying the mispositioning from the side of Brody, and he just abused Brody right then and there.
Yeah, oh my god, Brody just mispositioned himself and the flicker was used and it actually hit the wall. Ren V not having a good game right now as Hans is just going to try and look for trades onto the enemy jungle, getting some clearing back on their team. But again,
Zilongnya mau coba split push guys ya.
now taking the orange buff as well. It's going to be stun connecting onto Freeze. The Bravest Fighters on the backside will be cancelled instantly by the Holy Baptism, but they're looking for more. The stun connects on the Freeze. The follow damage is just there, and that's going to be Freeze burning down, but not going to be enough right now as the torn apart memory has been
Mati Rafaelanya.
Saba picks off an Abyssal Arrow connects once again. Keyboy is
Lah,
inside. The
mati.
Serpent lands will pick off the jungler. It is 3 members taken down. They're looking for more. Freeze is going to get no on. The Sans will be able to go in, and that's going to be a triple kill picked up. Sans
Sansnya mau
still
mati.
lives, but Hans
Buset.
trying to go in. Will be able to be
Asu.
covered down in Onic Esports.
Maniak,
Keyboy
coy.
picks up a Maniac, and that's going to be the wipe out. Onic Esports looking for the game right now. 7 seconds onto Ren V. Will it be enough? Will 2 members be able to withstand the damage and the pressure coming in for the 4 members of Onic Esports? But it looks like it will because Onic Esports chooses to back away instead.
Buset, maniak Selenanya.
Keyboy with the Maniac, Mirko, on the Selena. What a play, what a game, and Geek Fam
Maniak pakai Selena
in minute
seger.
number 12, they are already on the full defense as Onic is really controlling the game with a 6k gold lead here.
Wow, honestly, 6k gold lead, about to be a 6k gold lead as they are just waiting for the Lord to march down into the base right now. 30 seconds for that Lord. Yeah, it seems like they are just going to wait for it, Gandhi.
They are just going to wait for it.
They don't want to risk anything, honestly. They just want to play it very safe at this point. Slow pushing all the lanes in the bottom side.
Onic santuy ya guys ya.
And even the top side right now, it is going to be really good as Sans will pick up another orange buff to his name. It is just, even in their jungler, right, in the jungle position, Geek Fam have no control. This is not their jungle anymore. It is Keyboy coming in with the emotes as well, Gani. Well played, bro. The Geek Fam emotes not doing really well for their team right now as Onic Esports are using it, trading it back onto the Geek Fam team, and now Onic Esports with
Geek
superior
Fam
map
pasrah,
pressure
guys,
with
ya.
every single lane pushing down, they are just going to go for the Lord.
Yeah, they are going for the Lord here, and I think Geek Fam has no answer. They are somehow forced
Dijajah.
to contest this one as again, and Jian is so annoying. Take a look at him. Take a look at him as he gets that split on towards Hans. But unfortunately, there is no backup. There is no follow-up. But take a look at the backside here as Adam gets caught, finds it an opening. But Jian will go down. Will buy enough time for them
Lord
to claim
tapi.
a Lord, but right now we can see Geek trying to engage for a war, but Onic Esports says
Lapu-lapunya udah BOD guys ya.
Yeah, Onic Esports says otherwise. That was actually really good bait by Drian. Going into the split, Hans brings him back to the turret, and that's what they wanted. All they wanted was the Lord. They didn't really want to go for the team fight. The team fight would be a bonus at that point. All they wanted was the Lord to go for another siege right now, and it is already marching down into this mid lane. Will Geek Fam be able to defend right here with no... Basically, I can kind of say that they have no high ground. Apart from the Brody, they don't really have a a very good wave clear. Okay, I guess Sylvana
Yeah,
can
I
do a
agree.
lot of damage to the Lord, but again, with 3 waves pushing and a Lord as well in the mid lane, it is going to be very, very hard for the
Kalau
defense.
datang,
Boost jumps in now,
kalian
trying to deal
itu
some
siap.
damage. The Phantom Slash was used by Surfeit Lance. It's going to be Boost using the damage to zone away, but Imperial Justice lands on a 2! The was trying to be used. The turnaround coming in from
Bro, ini
Onic.
gimana, Goy?
It's going to be Surfeit Lance taken down. Hans now going for a kill onto Keyboy,
Whoa.
and will be able to pick up a shutdown.
Eh.
3 members taken down. Boost now trying to outplay, going in, but it's going to be
Di
Geek
balik,
turning
guys, ya.
the fight around and getting the double kill for themselves. 3-0, Goni, as they are able to defend once again.
Wow, Onic Esports blunders here, Miracle, as Geek Fam again,
Blunder.
like you said, 3 members will go down for nothing. And again, with that low pressure, what happened there, Onic Esports? And as we take a look at the items here again, Kimi already full build, Divine Blade for last
Kena
items is
ini
gonna be
guys
huge,
ya,
as
kena
well as
congkel-congkel sama
Windtalker
Zilong.
here. A very Berserker Fury, very critical item as well. Critical damage as well as movement speed here will be added on this game.
Wow, this is going to be huge, but wait a minute, Dreon goes in.
What's
Imperial Justice was
that?
used with the Holy Baptism as well.
Uh-oh.
Dreon is just going to be bursted down right here with the, oh my god! The torn apart memory not quite going to be able to get that, but look at
Malinggoy, guys,
Keyboy!
ya.
He gets the Abyssal Arrow on Ren V. 4 members were there, and it connected onto the most important target, but look at this. Hans looking for more as he dives in. The Abyssal Arrow will not be able to connect
Dikejar
onto anyone
Zilongnya.
as now. It's going to be Surfeit Lance using the Phantom Slash, maybe even going on to Hans, but it's going to be Hans just backing away. But my goodness, that was a really good pickup by the side of Onic Esports. Keyboy is just so on point on this Selena, Gandhi.
So on point indeed, and Keyboy realizing that the pressure, oh never mind, hold up, Boots gets Dance here 3v1, but with the help of Julian as well as Sans, Geek Fam will look to disengage.
Yeah, they're going to look for the disengage as Onic Esports are just sieging the turret down right now. They have to be really careful because Geek Fam can go for an engage with Hans, with Frieza. Very good pickup potential right now, but the Athena has been popped. It is Geek Fam getting a lot of that magic defense items right now, and it is going to the late game. 60 minutes on the clock. Onic Esports with a 4,000 gold lead so far hasn't been able to end the game with no inhibitor charges left though. I think Geek Fam have drawn their last straw. This is going to be the final team fight for the Lord. If Onic gets it, they will win. If Geek Fam gets it, they get a little bit more time to come back, but it is going to be a very hard and long run for the side of Geek Fam if they want to defend this. As Hans is
turret
will
bawah.
pop the ultimate, looking for a stun right now as Boost jumps into the backside, trying to go for the zone. The stun connects to Boost, a lot of damage as well. But Boost
Lapunya.
goes in for the famous fighter as Paquito goes in for the engage as well.
Buset, lapunya sakit banget, guys, ya.
Onto Boost, but it's going to be instantly cancelled as Boost will use the flicker to get away. It is going to be the inhibitor turret in the bottom side taken down, and this is going to be Onic Esports getting the advantage once again with a 5,000 gold lead right now gone.
Oh, Onic Esports after that blunder plays this one very cleanly here, Miracle, as no mistakes were made, and of course Boots
Masih 3367 untuk probabilitiesnya guys.
members from the side of Geek Fam right now. Hans with the Zilong trying to do somehow a split push, I'm guessing split push strat, but it has not come to fruition just yet, as again Onic Esports looks to contest this purple buff right now. Surfeit Lance will get it, I'm guessing, but Adam, take a look at this backside here. Freeze catches Boots, but Hans!
Wah, abis. Abis, coy.
That's 1-for-1, 2-for-1 actually for the side of Onic Esports.
Abis Geek Fam-nya.
Will not be able to go anywhere.
Rafaelanya.
Meninggoy.
Meninggoy.
Wants a savage Miracle.
Asu dimain-mainin.
What is he gonna get? It's gonna be the Savage for Surfeit Lance. Onic
Gila.
Esports picks up the 4th
Benedetta
Savage in the
Savage.
season right now. Onic Esports looks unstoppable in this game.
Benedetta
Controlling the game, playing it
Savage.
very disciplinedly, and in the end, they are gonna recall in the base and get the base indeed. It is gonna be Onic Esports taking it
Oke
with a
guys ya,
2-0
GG banget Onyx-nya,
clean
dapat
sweep
manis,
in this
dapat
game,
dapat
Gandhi. What a
sepet,
performance by Onic Esports.
buset.
Even though it was against Geek Fam,
Okay, thank you for watching. See you on the next video.
ranked team,
Bye-bye.
it is still very impressive because they have